Previously I was a customer for CSI using DDM and using it within a company making shoe manufacturing machinery very successfully. And that was a number of years ago now, and the product has really moved on since then, and now I'm working with CSI and delivering consulting to people who are working with DDM and using it in their organisations. This year I've travelled quite a lot working with new and existing customers who are trying to take advantage of globalisation, working with lower cost economies to try and reduce the costs of their products. So I've visited Taiwan, China, Japan, also USA. But all of these companies are trying to realise the benefits of working with lower cost economies. And this brings its own challenges. When we work in an office environment, we can call our colleagues over to share information on our screen, to look at a design or to review a document. Things that we take for granted, but as soon as we try to work with people who are living and working on the other side of the world, this becomes much more difficult, with different difficulties such as time difference, language, and the separation by many thousands of miles. The key to working in this environment is the ability to work as a team and to share information. And one of the problems that organisations realise when they start to work with teams around the world is that sharing information is not so easy. And so they will send documents or models by email, or will set up FTP servers to share drawings and models. And this results in duplicated data sitting on different servers all around the world, and we run the risk of using the wrong documents when we're reviewing or sharing and looking at information as a design team. Well, what companies will do typically is they will fly people halfway around the world so that they can get together and meet up as a team and review information. And this obviously leads to increased costs. And no sooner has the meeting finished and you get back to the UK or to the USA, and you realise there's more questions to be answered. And so it's a continual problem of trying to communicate together as a team. What we need is a system so that the whole team can work from the same set of data. So there's no risk of people picking up the wrong document and working from the wrong revision or unreleased data. And what we can get is the situation where users in Taiwan or China are working on a document or a model in the morning, and then when UK comes online, they can pick up and work from the same documents, and we have a true collaborative environment. So sharing the same data is just the first step, and is obviously a key benefit so that people are working from the same set of information. But what if we can have a system that also allows us to manage our processes so that people are involved in business processes, they're notified at the right time when they need to be involved in a process, and they have clear visibility on the process. So if I've initiated, for example, a change request, I can easily see where it is in the organisation, whether that's in the UK, whether that's in the USA, or whether that's in Taiwan. I know where it is in the process, I know who I need to contact to chase it up. If we can start to realise the benefits of working in a global environment, all sharing the same data and working within the same processes, then we can start to realise the goals of reducing the cost in our products.